Port Stephens Libraries acknowledges Australia's Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, the traditional custodians of the land, waterways and skies across Australia. We thank you for sharing and caring for the Worimi land that we learn and play on. We pay our respects to elders past and present, and we share our friendship and kindness.
Hi everyone, welcome to Sketch Mania. We're going to do a class today. Normally we run classes here in the library, but just at the moment we're just going to run some on video. So just remember, as we're drawing, you can pause the video at any stage if you want to get your paper ready or if you want to just catch up a little bit. So today our lesson is going to be a little bit about cartooning. So we all love this is lots of fun. So we're going to start off today, we'll do some eyes and noses and mouths and experiment with them, and then at the very end you'll be able to create your own page of cartoons. So let's see how we go. Alright, so first off, eyes. Let's see, we're going to do some egg shapes for eyes, I think, for a start. So let's get one eye there, and we might just join another little egg to the side there. How about that? Okay, and we're going to put a pupil on. Woo. And another little pupil. We'll do crazy pupils. It's lots of fun with cartoons because we can just make it up as we go. It doesn't really matter what it looks like at the end. And some eyebrows. Some crazy eyebrows, I think. Like that. Now that's a bit strange. Okay, now with our cartoons we can make our characters look and feel a certain way just by the expressions on their eyes. So let's try a little sleepy one. We'll do two eggs again, and this time I'm going to put some eyebrows on him, not eyebrows, eyelids on him. So let's try like that. Okay, and we need to put some pupils on. How does he look? Looks a bit sleepy perhaps. Let's see if we can add some eyebrows. We'll do some, colour them in. And we'll try on the other side. And colour those in. How are you going with yours at home? If you've got your paper, if you've got the texture, you can use a pencil as well. Okay, so he looks a bit, I don't know, he doesn't look very interested, does he? He looks a bit bored. What else can we do? I've got a few different eyes here. I think we need to do some mad eyes. Let's see, we're going to do some strange shapes there, and we'll do it on the other side as well. That's like he's squinting his eyes a little bit. We'll try doing a pupil, and another one here. Okay, now to make him look really mad, I think we need to do his eyebrows facing in. Let's just do one there and one there like that. Very good. And I might just put a little bit of under eyes. He looks a bit tired actually. They're all looking a bit tired. This one looks a bit crazy. Okay, let's see. Let's do a little cute one with two eyes here. And we'll have him, where was that little one? Looking up. One, two. And we'll put his little eyebrows going this way. Okay, there we go. We've got 4 different sets of eyes, all looking in different directions. Let's see, noses. What are we going to do for a nose? Let's see. It doesn't have to be a person, it could be an animal. So how about we put a little piggy nose on this one? This one's going to be a little circle. Some nostrils. Oh, he looks kind of cute. Looks like a confused pig. All right, now let's see. We can do just a little bump like that with some little nostrils in there. We could do a sideways nose on this guy. Ooh. And for our cute little one, let's do just a little pokey nose. we go. What else can we make? Let's do some mouths and see what we can work out. All right, well, we can do some big lips. Wow. And we can do maybe one with the tongue sticking up. Woo. How about something with some teeth? Let's do some teeth. Woo. Chop, chop, chop. Ooh, he looks like he's up to no good. All right, and let's do a little sweet mouth here. Ooh. Okay, now they're almost there, but I think we need to put them in a head, in a shape. So you can do, we could do a pointy head, like a cone. I think we need some cheeks on this little guy, so we'll put some little cheeks on there. And we'll give him a little round head. I think he looks like he needs a sort of a spiky head, like a square. There we go. And this little one, let's just do a nice little circle. Ooh. So you could mix up any of those eyes and make them all look different, with different noses and different. So you need to practice, practice, practice. Okay? We can add funny ears, squiggly hair. He's already got big cheeks. We'll give him some funny ears as well. You can fill those in. This guy, I think he needs boxy ears because he's all boxy anyway. And this little guy, oh, let's make it a girl. Let's make this lovely long hair. Oh dear, we could put a hat on her. Let's put a hat on her. And we better put a neck. Okay, so you can keep going and you can create their bodies and put squares and circles and everything like that. So, okay, so we've got our little people here. If you want to follow along with me, we're going to try and draw a puppy dog together. Okay, so first thing I think we should do is its nose. So let's do a little black nose. Okay, I don't think my puppy dog's very happy, so he's going to have a little sad face. Now we need to put his muzzle. There we go. And we need to have 2 eyes. I'll do 2 half eggs. Oh, he's going to have big, beautiful eyes. I'll fill them in. Lovely. How are you going with your drawings? Can you keep up? Remember, you can pause the video if you want to catch up. Very good. All right. I think, yes, he needs a head. Let's put a little round head on him. There you going. Good. Now we put some ears on. He's going to have big floppy ears, this doggy. Like that. And like that. There you going. Good. All right. Now this little body of his is going to be like that. 2 legs. And just put 2 little strokes for his feet. And we'll put the back of his body on there. He's got some more legs there. And a pokey little tail. And there's our dog. Maybe I might put a little collar on him. Very good. All right, oh, I think he needs a little thing on top of his head. Now with cartoons, we've got to tell a story. So what do you think this little dog's thinking about? To do our story, we need to do a little speech bubble or expression. So I'm just going to put a little cloud over here. And because he's thinking it, he's not saying it, we're going to put little circles. That kind of means he's thinking about something. What would he be thinking about? Probably a nice juicy bone. What do you think? Okay, so that was very good. So for different thought bubbles, we can do circles like this. We can do just squares like that. And if someone's talking, they can have a little pointy thing pointing towards the character. Or we can put the words inside a big shape like that. Any sorts of shapes. If you wanted to do the word splat, we could put it in like a gooey bubble. Lots of little splat. Or we could go crack. So this isn't spelt right, but in cartooning we can put extra R's in. An expression like that. And then we'll put it in a little spiky bubble with some little bits falling off. That says crack. All right, so that's what we need to do. So to make our cartoon on one page, I thought instead of telling a whole story, we would tell a joke and then we can put it on one page. So I'm not very good at jokes, but here's some examples. What does a triceratops sit on? It's tricerabottom. Now to do that, we could do pictures of the triceratops, and then you could do a funny picture of his bottom or something like that. Well, I've got an example here. If we have a look, we've got one I did, a joke I did. It says, "Why are you late?" says the teacher. And the little girl's looking very annoyed at the teacher. And I've shown the time, it's 9:05. So she's late for school. And then she says to the teacher, "Because of the sign." "What sign?" says the teacher. And he's very angry. And see, I've got all these things coming out of his head to make him look angry. And she says to the teacher, "The one that says slow down, school ahead." And then I've got a picture of the sign. So I want you to think of one of your favourite jokes and see if you can put it into a cartoon. So the best way to do this is just get a piece of blank paper and maybe get a ruler and rule a frame around it. Then split it in half lengthways. And you don't have to have all the squares even, so we could have a small one here and a longer one there. And then get a joke. So find a joke that's one of your favourites. Here's another joke I've got. This one is two people, and one of them says, "Why do you keep from throwing garlic cloves out of the window?" You may not be able to see that real well, but we will colour it in. And it says, "To keep away vampires." And then the other friend says, "But there are no vampires." And the person that's been throwing the garlic out the window says, "Well, it must be working. But we've got a little vampire hiding behind the tree." So see if you can do that in pencil first. And once you've got it the way you want it, start filling it in with your black pen. I've just done it black and white here on this example, but you can add colour if you like. And see what you come up with. Remember to use some of the ideas to how to put your words and speech bubbles. And get going on your characters. Try and work out what your characters are going to look like and how to make them look angry or sad. Okay, so get going and have some fun with that, and we might see if you can send your cartoons to us at the library. Send it via our email address. Okay, and we'll see you again for another class.